你是不是也有这种感觉？我的影片做的也不差，为什么YouTube演算法就是不推荐？演算法是不是又改了？还是 YouTube 根本不想推荐小频道？今天我就整理出了一场 YouTube 内部员工的深度访谈，他揭露了演算法背后的真正逻辑、Shorts 观看次数计算的重大变化，还有2025年最有效的频道成长策略。这些内容都是你在官方公告里面找不到的，但是却能够彻底改变你频道的命运。还有 Grayson， 这频道主要分享关于 YouTube 频道运营、流量变现以及网络创业内容。我每周分享3部影片，需要记得订阅我频道。如果是新手创造者，你可以透过影片下方链接去免费领取 YouTube 新手成功宝典，它会从不同方面去告诉你如何去正确经营频道。很多创造者常说，我的影片突然没有人看了，一定是演算法它改变了。但是这名 YouTube 的内部员工他表示了，其实不是演算法它改变了，而是原本你频道的那一群观众，他们已经看完，不再需要类似的内容，所以演算法就会帮助你去寻找下一群潜在的观众。你可以把它想象成是观众潮水，来来去去都是正常的现象，不是演算法在惩罚你。
You see creators say, like, my content is not performing the same, the algorithm must have changed. It's like a blanket statement. That's not always true. What I think is happening is people see ecosystem-wide change, like they see changes on their content. Like maybe someone stumbles on them, they watch a lot of back catalog. The YouTube algorithm understands that this is the type of viewer that's interested in it. They find people who also watch the similar things. They recommend it to them. And that sort of pocket grows of like, yay, we found a new audience. And that audience pool depletes and they don't get those views anymore. And like, oh, the algorithm changed again and it went away. But really, like, I think of it like weather systems, but really it's just like strange attractors. It keeps finding new audiences. Those audiences consume or choose not to. And then it goes back to searching for more audiences.
在过去，演算法只能够去粗略的理解影片的主题，而现在演算法使用的是大语言的模型，就能够去深度的理解影片的具体内容了。这名 YouTube 的内部员工他说了一句非常精彩的话：以前的演算法只会照着食谱去做菜，而现在他真正的学会如何去煮了。也就是说 YouTube 现在的演算法能够真正的知道观众喜欢的成分，而不是你在影片标题上面写的大标题。就代表你在影片里面所说的内容文字，你说的逻辑还有深度，演算法都能够清楚的知道，并且利用这些讯息去帮助你寻找到更多的观众。
So YouTube is using LLMs, large language models, and a lot of people think about Gen AI, but they're also very good at holding large sets of parameters. So for example, we can now understand more parts of a video. So an analogy a good friend of ours, Todd Beaupre, uses is before, like, maybe YouTube knew how to follow a recipe, and now it's better learning how to cook. So like if you watch a video, that video might have a bunch of different nuanced topics, and just serving you videos that are somewhat similar, you may not like them. They may not be what's interesting to you, so you might skip those, and those creators would see that in lower CTRs. So what this is doing is letting us more precisely recommend videos to the right viewer. So maybe you're watching something and we think you like this kind of food, but really you like these specific ingredients. And once we can understand this is what you want, we can give you much more specific videos to suit your tastes. So that's a better experience for you and better audience fit for the creator.
如果你希望一支影片爆红，那么你需要去思考一下，在观众看完这期影片之后，他们会选择点击哪一支？这名 YouTube 的内部员工他提出了一个非常关键的词语：观众旅程。你必须设计一条非常清晰的观众动线，哪支影片是让观众进来的入口？看完之后有没有无脑想点的下一支？那些影片有没有延伸更多内容，让观众可以持续的观看？这不只是会影响到单部影片的表现，还会提高整体频道它的推荐量。
Once you find your passions, experiment, and you can go into the audience tab and see what kind of videos are resonating with your audience. And then you can make more of those videos, but also videos that continue. I think people underestimate the power of viewer journeys. There are going to be some videos that acquire an audience, whether through search or through recommendations or through suggested traffic. There'll be videos that nurture your audience and giving them more of what they want. There'll be videos that sell products for you. But you want to think of, like, someone found my channel through this video. What's the next video that's just no-brainer for them to click on and watch? And what's the video after that? And so when you're building out your strategy, think about, this is a video that's going to get a lot of interest. But immediately at the end, and I want to say, like, go watch this video for the big picture, or go watch this video for the details. And you want to give them something to relate to. The more somebody who loved the current video will love the next video, the more likely they'll click on and watch that next video. I know some people think that's constraining, like the algorithm is forcing me into something, but it's the audience. You create an audience. If you want a Mr. Beast video and you see that thumbnail and you click, you know exactly what you're gonna get. You will be satisfied with that video. There's no risk. But if there's a channel that sort of makes random videos, it's like a restaurant that makes random food. Like, do I really wanna go there tonight? I don't know, it's a bit of a risk. Do I wanna click? Oh, I'm gonna go click on this other video where I know where I'm gonna get. So you start to look at retention, not just in a video, but across videos.
在近期，有很多创作者都发现了，他们发布的 YouTube Shorts 流量是异常的，有时候暴涨，有时候暴跌。这其中的原因就是 YouTube 它悄悄的去改变了 YouTube Shorts 它的观看次数的计算模式。以前是只有观众有真正观看意图，比如说停留了几秒才算作一次有效的观看次数，而现在只要观众滑到了你 YouTube 短片，那么就算作一次的观看次数。但是 YouTube 也新增了另外一个指标，就叫做互动观看次数，这才是真正用来计算 YouTube Shorts 的广告分论还有表现的数据。这样你就能够更清楚的了解哪些观众他是真正看了你短片，哪些观众只是滑到你短片了。对于短片的创作者来说，这是一个非常大的突破。
The metric previously defined as views was intentful. So, like if you click on something, you have an intent to watch it. But if something autoplays or something shows up in a feed, it's harder to gauge, like, did you really intend to watch that? So previously to count as a view, you'd have to watch that for a short period of time. It could, like that period of time could change depending on the context. And we never want anybody to game the system, so we didn't give exact numbers, but you'd have to like basically click on it with your intention by watching it for a short amount of time.
1, 2, 3 seconds.
Yeah.
You didn't ever clarify the actual number. But it hit the feed, someone watched it for a few moments, that became a shorts view.
Yeah, absolutely. But that was sort of not the usual way that it was done, and it wasn't what a lot of creators expected. And we kept getting feedback saying it's really hard for me to judge performance of my short form videos across various platforms because you're counting views differently, because a lot of places count views as impressions. So what we're doing now is if your video shows up in the feed, that counts as a view. We're keeping the old view metric now, and we're calling them engaged views. So you'll be able to look in YouTube Studio and see like the raw view count, which is how often you appeared in the feed, because for some people that's hugely important in terms of their reach. And then you'll be able to see engaged views, which is what we still calculate like ad rev sharing or YouTube Partner Program eligibility from.
短影音是很容易获得触及，但是这些观众他们会愿意点进的长片吗？这名 YouTube 内部员工他给出的建议就是，你不能够只是希望这些观众会去点，而是要让他们想要去点。你需要设计有悬念、有情绪、有故事线的 YouTube 短片，同时留下明显的钩子，让观众有想继续观看完整内容的冲动。就像是这只是开始，如果你想真正了解到这整个的过程，可以点击我的完整影片，别只是推销，要给出理由，创造动机。
So I think it goes back to goals too. Like, is all you want to do drive to long form? Because there's some people who only watch shorts. So if you don't make shorts, they will just never know that you exist. So for some people, making shorts is more about brand awareness, general reach. It's why a lot of podcasts do clips, or a lot of like big creators will like have a bunch of clips out because they just want to be better known. And they figure that it's like awareness, brand marketing basically is good for them. So some people just do that. There are other people who only watch certain topics in shorts. So maybe they'll watch 30, 60 seconds of dancing or food or cooking. They wouldn't watch 15 or 30 minutes of it. So again, it's like, do you care about that audience? And you may not. But if you do, you want to maximize your reach, they're a good thing to do. If you want to bring things over to your long form, the most important thing is people won't click through because you want them to. Same way they won't click your thumbnail because you want them to. You have to make them want to. And that's a subtle difference, but it's everything. So there are some creators who have incredible amounts of conversion rate, but they'll do things like, similar to a thumbnail, it's about how you make the audience feel. And if the audience loves you, they're in the shorts feed, they're happy, they're swiping. It's a big deal for them to move. So you have to make it worth it. So you do a video, you give them the vibe that they love. Some people throw a thumbnail on top of the button, point at it and say, hey, if you want more of this, you want to see how this ends? Like I was watching an engineering video and it's like, this is how the solar sail works on the satellite. If you want to see how the whole satellite works, click here. And I'm like, I do want to know how it all works. So I click through, but they make me want to. And then as soon as you click through, they reward that. The same way like a great intro rewards the click on the thumbnail and de-risks the experience because people can click out real fast. Like if you don't reward that experience when they click through, make it like a good thing for them, that they might not stay. So you want to make sure you get their attention, same as the thumbnail, get the click, same as the thumbnail, reward it in the video, same as the thumbnail.
很多人都会说，现在太晚开始做 YouTube 了， 但是真的是这样吗？这名 YouTube 的内部员工他是这么认为的。YouTube 就和电影、电视一样，每年都会有新的人物、新的切入角度、新的风格出现。即使竞争变多了，演算法也会比之前更加聪明，更加愿意推荐小频道。你要做的就是找到自己的风格还有定位。如果你现在是新手，这是 YouTube 官方建议的成长流程。首先，先制作5到10支你热爱主题的影片，接着去观察哪支影片它获得最多的观看还有互动。第3步就是针对这类型的影片持续创作，并且不断的优化。这个过程不是复制贴上，而是在不断的优化还有提高。这名 YouTube 的内部员工也提到了，不是说你每部影片都要成为爆款，而是说每部影片都让你变得更强。
So I would start by making 5 to 10 videos that are on the subject that you're passionate about, so you'll continue making them, and try a variety of different formats. Be a viewer. I think the most valuable thing a creator can do is be a viewer. Go out on YouTube, see what interests you, see what's working, what formats. There are formats 1 to 1 million, and you can do 1 to 100. Or I tried. There's a lot of formats.
Yeah, explain what you mean by what a format is.
Yeah, so there are ways that people put together a video. It's almost like on television, there's a procedural, which is 2 detectives investigating something, and every episode is like that. Right now, very popular on YouTube is I tried every hamburger, I tried every French fry, I tried every airplane, I tried every video game. There's someone who has some expertise in that topic, tries a variety of things and rates them. There's also the 1 to a million or 1 to 100, where somebody again who has some knowledge of the thing, or it's just an exciting thing, tries a variety of escalating versions of that thing, from super cheap to really luxe experience. See if any of those relate to you. Don't copy them, but see what inspiration you can give. And just talking head videos, explainers. I sit there and explain a topic that I'm an expert in. Find people who are doing that really well. Find a few of them, see what's similar to them and what's really resonating with you. Make 5 to 10 videos, post those, see what video's getting the most views, the best comments, lean into those, make videos that the person who just watched that video would love to watch, and then keep making those videos. Very few people blow up immediately. It's very rare. So take that time and figure out every video, what I can learn from this video. Don't just post and move on. It's not just repetition. It's conscious repetition, where I used to journal. Every video I would write down the things I didn't like. I would pick one of them and I would iterate until I thought I got diminishing returns. Then I'd pick the next thing. And you keep watching other people and see what are they doing that's interesting, and you see how you can incorporate that, and then just keep iterating. If it stops working, figure out what's wrong, go back, try again, working your way through a maze. If it is working, just keep doubling down on it and get better every day, every video.
你现在应该更清楚 YouTube 不只是靠运气或者演算法，而是靠观众的选择。而你的任务就是学会如何去使用对的方法，去把价值传递给对的人。如果你想更有系统，去更加快速的去成长你频道，我邀请来参加我的 YouTube 系统课程 YouTube 频道运营大师课。从频道定位、内容设计，再到演算法策略，还有变现模式，我会手把手的去教你如何去打造一个稳定赚钱的频道。另外，如果你还是处于起步的阶段，一定要去看这期影片。这期影片我会带你去建立你的频道，还有做出完整设定，让你从零开始就打造出一个非常坚实的基础。如果你喜欢这部影片，一定要给我点个赞，追踪我 IG。那么下期影片再见，拜拜。